Hello everyone, I'm Penny and welcome back to Thief Gold. Now if you remember, we just took a foray into the destroyed old quarter of the city to find the haunted cathedral and try to get the eye. We could not get to the eye because of these elemental wards put on the cathedral doors, but we found out where to find these elemental wards, and now we will be beginning our treasure hunt for all of these elemental talismans, these keystones, I guess, to unlock the doors of the cathedral, so we can get the eye and get our huge payment of 100,000 gold, which is, I mean, that's probably enough rent for, I don't know, a couple of years, maybe 3 weeks if you live in LA. So already we've put a lot on the line just to get this eye, walking into zombie infested territory, but we're about to put a lot more on the line. And let's see what we have in store first. Let's see what stone we go after first.
The Talisman of Earth is guarded by a foreign magus sect known as the Hand Brotherhood. They reside in a compound of huge towers where they practice their arts of earth, air, fire, and water. The talisman is likely kept in the Earth Tower, but there's little chance it'll be that simple. No doubt the talisman is heavily guarded and probably protected by magic. But mages love to write everything down. I should stumble on something useful about their precious trinket. I bribed some servants to get me a map of the common grounds, best I could do since only the mages are allowed in the towers. I'll enter the courtyard just outside the central keep entrance. Once inside, I'll need to move quickly to find the talisman. I wouldn't last long in a fight against the mages.
Okay, let's see. A lot of stuff to do on hard mode. Find where the mages of the Hand Brotherhood have hidden the Earth Talisman. Okay, steal it. Okay, simple enough. Well, probably not simple, but I appreciate the straightforwardness. Central Library of the High Council contains a pair of jeweled reading glasses that belong to some esteemed member of their order. You'll need to discover where the mages have tucked it away and snag it. Okay, so steal some shiny glasses. They're a wealthy bunch, plenty of gold to be had, and steal 800 loot. Okay. Don't kill any servants. Got it. And then hidden entrance. How different is it on... Oh boy. On expert, there's so many objectives that they have to go to a different font. To get some sort of valuable amulet on that as well. Get more loot. Much easier on... Interesting. Okay. On difficulty normal, seek out where the location of the Earth Talisman, but then also find where they have hidden the Earth. That must be a weird oversight. Yeah, it's the same. This one here is the same one as on hard difficulty. I guess that's just like a weird oversight that happened, but either way, find out where it is, steal it, get some classes, get some gold. Don't kill anybody who doesn't deserve it. That's a horrible way to put it. I'm sorry. But finally get out alive. All right, I can do that. Let's see what we have here. 50 broadhead arrows, way more than enough. Let us get 2 rope arrows. Let's get 2 of those just in case. Another healing potion. Both flash bombs. Get another moss arrow just in case. Um, probably not going to need the fire arrows at all. Let's get the second healing potion, just in case. And then just as many of those as we can. That should be good. I think that's good. Save right away. Save. We are at the main gate, north end. Fire, air, water, earth. And they said presumably it might be in the Earth Tower, but probably not that simple. Now, interesting, we have more lore of oh, that's a guard coming right my way, of a mysterious guild of magic users that focus on this elemental magic. Interestingly enough, this is like basically the only time you ever hear of them. They're pretty much never brought up again. And I can't remember why. I remember there's like a reason. I think that they like just kind of collapsed or something.
These mages are not ones to be frightened. They'll use their magic on old Bradward. The mages caught him stealing lupins from the tables of the meeting hall. One of them summoned great hurtling balls from the sky, glowing rocks from the moon they was, and they mashed in his poor skull.
Any intruders better hope we get to him first before the hand mages do.
So they are proficient magic users and will bash my skull in with flaming rocks from the sky. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Presumably there's a library around here somewhere. I want to get to that.
What's that?
Ooh, you saw nothing, ma'am.
Don't know what it was. It's gone now.
Oh, this is bad. Okay.
Who's there?
Oh, Jesus. A lot of too close for comfort stuff going on here. Oh, don't see the body. Please don't see the body. That guard just saw somebody fall over and quickly get dragged away into the shadows. And thank goodness he's too tired, too stupid, or too underpaid to do anything about it. That was a weird frame hiccup there. I hit him so hard that the game itself decided it didn't want to function there for like a few milliseconds. Okay. Already getting a little bit of loot.
All is not still.
Ah, yes, the mages. They speak creepily. They have like weird, echoey voices.
Sound ripples through the air.
So this is where the mages hide their dirty little secrets.
Safe. What is this?
The air warns of an intruder.
Oh, they heard me.
You cannot escape the inevitable.
I can click on these statues, but I'm gonna wait till I'm safe.
You cannot hide from the inevitable.
Yeah, you said that. I'm doing a pretty good job of hiding right now.
The The darkness.
Okay, bye. He gave up. Let's see. All right, what do you? What do you?
Betrayal will force you to seek it, Garrett.
Okay, I don't like how you know my name.
Deception is your power, Garrett.
Yeah, I knew that.
Do not let fear control.
Oh, hello. Well, you stay there. I need to talk to this last statue.
Greed shall be your undoing, poor Garrett.
Okay, the four of you know my name, and you're being creepy. I'm going to leave. Please stop foreshadowing my fate. I'd greatly appreciate if you didn't do that to me. Oh boy, okay. Mage Verlin. Azarin's interest in necromancy has not diminished despite his banishment. His study of the black arts continues at his spire in Dayport. We fear that his experiments with the reanimation of rats and insects will lead to more disturbing depths. He has even endeavored to recruit others on a crusade to recover the Book of Ash. The Book of Ash must remain a thing of the past. Azarin's ambition has blinded him to this, and he has proven himself a threat to our existence. His expulsion has only made him more resilient. It is the decision of the Inner Circle that greater measures be taken to correct this matter. Archmage Corino. Mastery of water requires that you return to the ways of your beginning. For 9 moons you lived in water, and then were born into a world of air and earth. You have forgotten your past, but we will teach you to remember. Put away mortal thoughts of breath and discover the ways of the sea. Do not walk the path with your limbs, instead allow your body to flow within it and become part of it. Until you have gained full mastery over water, return to the air, O adept, and cherish its protective succor. In time you will feel the warm embrace of water, traversing the entire system without need of breath. The Book of Coral and Scale 7:12. Okay. 8 old men up in a tower, 8 old men, only one with power. Turn away from the hand with the sword, count 7 and find your reward. I feel like oh, okay, there's a proper map here. Okay. I feel like, I don't have a notes page. They usually give you a notes page, but 8 old men up in a tower, 8 old men, only one with power. Turn away from the hand with a sword, count 7, find your reward. That sounds necessary and ominous. Ooh. Lower library?
I warn you, do not take up arms against me. I have eternity to feel the sting of my...
That worked. Do not take up arms against me. Well, I'm not great at arms anyway. I'm not really great at most fighting games. Arms, Super Smash Bros. The like. Sideways crab walk to catch up to that man. Probably a sight to behold from a outsider's perspective. Little reading rooms, I guess. So like we once were are these who now inhabit this land. They are the chrysalists that shall become. You've adopted those few who have shown potential for enlightenment. From the notes of Archmage Garrod's prophecies. Okay, cryptic. Creepy. Very befitting of a place full of wizards. Loot, thank you. Another water arrow, thank you again. Now, this mission here is one of the 3 that was added in Thief Gold. I remember mentioning in a earlier mission about the 3 that they added, and that 2 of them were more thematically appropriate, and this is one of them. Originally, there were only 2 missions to get the elemental talismans, and so they doubled up where you grabbed 2 talismans in those 2 missions. Now they made it 4 missions with 1 apiece, which made more sense. Let's read this note for a second. Notes from Council Session of the Inner Circle. Due to a disastrous experiment by Archmage Jabu Ibn Ladni, the water tower will be closed until further notice due to flooding. All future experiments using water elementals are forbidden by mutual consent of the Inner Circle until we can devise stronger wards. Our keep must remain unified and maintain tradition. Each tower holds the key of another to maintain the doctrine of trust. Since the key to the Tower of Water was lost controlling the accident, the fire mages have no symbol to guard. Therefore, the fire mages shall keep the key to the chamber in the central tower that holds our treasured possession. The key to the Tower of Earth shall remain in the Tower of Water, since the water mages are the only ones who can survive entering the flooded areas. Okay. So that means we have to go to each of the towers to get keys to go to other towers. This is an obvious secret door. Is there like a button? A thing I can push? I mean, come on, look at that. Come on. Secret door 101. Don't make it so obvious. But yeah, as I was saying, this is one of the thematically appropriate. Ooh, close the door. All right, bye. Thematically appropriate missions that they added. Because before, I think it was, the earth and fire were kept in one mission, and then water and air were kept in another. Did I get everything down here? I think I did. Yeah. And now each talisman has its own, which I think makes more sense. It means that they can sort of base a mission around the existence of itself. How do I word that? Like they can make each mission thematically appropriate to each one. So, the one for fire is going to make sense for fire. The one for earth, we have this society of mages taking care of an earth talisman. Cool, that makes sense, right? So yeah, they added this in Thief Gold, which is probably why they don't really mention the Hand Brotherhood in the other missions, because it was added after the fact. They had to sort of pry the plot apart to put this mission in. Which on one hand they were able to do it in a way that made sense, but on the other hand it means that they couldn't sort of retcon other things, if that makes sense. They couldn't go into other missions and make up new lore for existing stuff. What does this scroll say? Notice to all servants and guards, herein let it be known that the 4 towers of Magekeep are sacrosanct and thus off limits to the commons. Only those adepts may enter. Guards may enter the tower 4 years on business, but may not proceed upwards. Archmage Ibn al-Harud. Cellarer Abrucha. We urgently need the chemicals last requested. 2 days hence will be sending you... Jesus, I misread that. 2 days hence, we'll be sending young Luca to the city. I feel like they missed an apostrophe there. Have one of your helpers accompany him. Also, if you can add 3 goats, a camel, and a burrock to the animals gathered for the next round of experiments. Oh, forgot to read the name. Adept Haseki Bazar. Definitely some interesting names. Let me keep on this floor for now. Oh, just some barrels. Is that everything on... Yeah, I think I got everything on the ground floor here. So let's see what's down the stairs. Okay. Dungeon. It's always a good thing for a group of mages to have. Do I have a key? No. Is there anybody around? Ooh, I hear footsteps.
Get here.
You have a key? Let's try it out. Knock you out, snatch the key, and immediately run off. Does it work? No, it does not. It must work on something else.
Show yourself.
Oh,
Hey, that was not supposed to hurt.
it was not supposed to hurt, but it was supposed to knock you out. I should have hid the body before running off with the keys. Probably goes to this. Aha. Torture room. Lovely. Sure, that keeps the property rates down. Another obvious secret door that I somehow dig my fingernails into to open up. I don't know where the latch is on that, but I made it work. Oh. Perfect. Excellent. 10 out of 10. That's how you knock people out. I'm guessing... Let me check my objectives. Like there was a mention of... Yeah.
This looks like the way out. That'll come in useful later.
Yeah, okay. So it just has to go down in the central tower through the dungeons, and then we'll get to the way out. The sewers, I guess. Those doors I couldn't get into, they were made of wood. So I should be able to bash them down with my sword if I can't pick the lock. Let me test the keys and the lockpicks again, just in case. Okay, neither of them. Then let me lean through the door. Don't hear anyone. Should be good to go. Aha! You cannot hide anything from me. I steal your gold nugget. Is that all? Oh. There as well. What's this book? I can finally get back to work. My apologies for being behind schedule on the new round of vivisection. The workmen have finally cleared out, having just finished walling up the last main entrance to those infernal sewers. The old sewers are still largely unmapped, but present too much of a security risk to be left. I find it amazing that they reach back to the city despite our distance from it. There is still the one secret entrance that we can use to traverse the sewers. The guards that patrol it will deal with anything unfortunate enough to struggle out of that muck. Adept Hasteki Bezar. Okay, so we're far out from the city, and yet we're still connected to it. Which again, I think sort of is a thematically appropriate for the city. That it's brought here. Well, money. Okay. Okay. Okay, good. Items. Lovely. As I was saying, just thematically appropriate for... Come on, this is obvious as well. just monolithic place. It's the city is almost like living and breathing, if you will. Ooh, creepy.
There is a disturbance.
Cool. Cute. Just need to knock you out. Oh, his foot's doing the weird thing as well. That's creepy. Okay. But yeah, I think that's meant to be a thematic of the. Oh.
Where'd you come from? Scared, are we? Trying to escape.
That scared me a little bit, honestly. But yeah, the city is almost like living and breathing in a way. Like,
The darkness will
it's just so big that it's impossible to not be connected to it somehow in some way.
let you can.
You go to sleep. I dump you down there.
Don't let me come find you.
You all go into the grass pit. There you are. They all do the weird foot thing. That must be some sort of weird animation glitch that I don't recall, but certainly it doesn't look healthy. Bones to be doing that. Is this the water tower? Yes. Oh, something's broken, I guess. We're kidding about the flooding. Yeah, they weren't kidding about the flooding. This, experiment of yours didn't seem to go well. But you have an Earth key. But yeah, something you see a lot in the lore and the feel of the city is that it's just it's so big that it's impossible to control, whether physically through the various crime wardens and city watches, like they just can't control the entire thing, but also metaphorically, where the keepers even struggle to keep this place safe from all the threats that... Don't turn towards me as I'm coming to hit you over the head. That's so rude. But yeah, it's just... It's so big. It's so organic. I know I say organic, and I don't mean that as in... but obviously it's made of stone and iron, and you know it's not organic materials, but organic as in like it's construction, it's creation. Okay, boop. And it's just impossible to find a place in the city that just feels like it's truly under control. A place in the city that feels like has a solid foundation. Everything here is just built upon an intense and unknowable history that I'm sure even the keepers themselves, with their libraries of knowledge, are unable to discern some of the true mysteries of the city. Cool earth wraps tightly around us. Constrictive veins of tower tunnels caress beating heart of grinding rock. In mastery of my element, I leap from stone to falling stone. Boulders float as feathers. Scribbled poetry, adept Arun's notebook. poetry kind of sucks, dude. Boulders and feathers? Come on. Everybody knows that a kilogram of steel is heavier than a kilogram of feathers. Oh. Okay, they were quite literal with it. The stones are moving.
What? I step.
Nobody heard that. Oops. Let's try that again. Here we go. Get up here. Chase this man all the way around. I bonk you on the head. And I pick you up and I drop you. Okay, so now we have to get up there. Can I just rope arrow up there? I mean, that's dirt and vines. I don't see why arrow wouldn't stick into it. No map for this place. Makes sense. Oh yeah, makes sense. The servants that we bribed weren't allowed in here. A little hole to fall into. Ooh. Okay. Oh, they went down the other path. Okay, we'll run past him then. Okay, I'm up here now. Oh. Nobody saw that. Nobody heard that. You will go to sleep in the corner. More moss arrows. I'm probably going to pick up quite a few moss arrows down here. What is this? Still the Earth Tower. Oh, each one connects to the center. Oh yeah, I saw that in the... I didn't make a comment about it, but I saw in the... All the towers are connected to the central tower. Oh, and that's the drop down. Okay. Okay. So I can get back to the central tower. Don't hear anybody. Well, I heard somebody, but I don't hear anybody getting close to me. Okay, nobody seems to be patrolling this outer area. I was wrong. I was horribly wrong.
It was nothing.
Yeah, it was something. You will pay for your foolishness. Bonk. This is certainly not the prettiest place to live, but I'm sure if you really love dirt, this is absolutely gorgeous to behold. More moss arrows. I'm not going to complain. Oh, 2 of them. Okay.
Wind blows. There, my friend. A disturbance.
Nothing.
And then I get you. Is that both of them? No, there's a third. Where? They upstairs? I think they're upstairs. Okay. Rope arrow? Oh, okay. Up here. What's over here? Strange pit. More pits. Aha, air key. Okay. So now we go to the air. Just crawl through the window. And now we go to the air side of things. I feel like normally you're not supposed to be able to go through that window that I just crawled through, but because of the new dark patch that added a new updated code for climbing and mantling up onto objects, that probably made it so we could squeeze through that hole that you normally wouldn't be able to go through. I swear I heard footsteps of another person around. Yeah. Somebody else down here that I missed. Huh.
Water flows.
Oh, don't worry. You get a bonk too. Everybody gets a bonk. Insert Oprah meme here. Guess if we go back to the central tower and then go back to the ground floor, then we can go back to the air side of things. That wasn't too difficult.
What was that?
Oh!
Did you see it? Is that you? Stop tapping with me.
It's just funny that spotted his unconscious friend, but not me in the corner. Somehow. Wonder if these are the central stairs. That must be, yeah, earth, fire. Maybe this is air, and this is water.
Hello? Is someone there?
Yes? No, you weren't imagining things. But I do need to knock you out.
Who's...
Thought I heard whistling. I hear footsteps. Yep. Gotcha. Well, there was no... Yeah, there's no entrance to the water because it's all flooded. So this just serves to be extra knockouts for your knockout stats. Okay. But I'm guessing the other two doors are like the one that I opened there, and they have a switch that you need to open from the inside. So we need to go back down or back up. Let's see what's up here.
Come out at once.
Oh.
For I hear your presence.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm being noisy.
The shadows will not shelter you forever.
They are sheltering me. That's my whole job, is to be sheltered by the shadows. Boop. And I drop you. Hopefully he didn't break his spine. Oh, this needs the central tower key. Okay. So that's the very top where I'll finally get the talisman. First, we go down. What's this? 8 old men. Oh, that's the rhyme. Okay, but it's in scroll form, so I can keep it in my inventory. Okay, that's good. That's very good. I'm sure that'll come in great use. Use a key. No, I have to unlock it by hand. Well, I mean, using keys is still technically by hand. I'm not using my feet to use the keys. But you know what I mean. I'm not unlocking it easily. That is not OSHA compliant. Come on, where are the handrails? God, I love the ambience in this game. Just hearing the
What was that?
creepy sounds just reminded me of that. Ooh. Nope, we're going that way. Can you test the drop for me? He seemed fine. Hopefully their patrols don't come towards me while I unlock this. Again, this is the lockpicking mini game that's not complex in terms of mechanics, but complex in terms of don't get spotted. Nice.
Looks like Captain Regalio's been holding out on the mages. Good thing he can't hold out on me.
Oh, that's the medallion I saw from the expert difficulty objectives. Okay. Recovering the golden medallion of St. Burrington will reward all the sweat I put into the endless hunt for those damned talismans. By selling it, I will surely make some profit off of this ordeal. In all my years of service to the Hand, I have never seen their efforts so thoroughly stymied. It's almost as though one of their own had taken and hidden the talismans so completely that not even the archmages can find them. So the archmages are trying to find them too, and... Ah! You woke up from that? Dude, come on. They are such light sleepers on these higher difficulties, I swear. I mean, to be fair, I would also wake up if I heard a creaking wood floorboard near me, but as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted, so these Hand Brotherhood were also looking for the talismans, and keepers sort of stole it out from right under their noses. I find it really interesting, actually, that looking at these textures, you can see like there's like greens and like olive colors to give it like a sort of depth. Like all the textures have these like little flecks of colors you wouldn't really expect. But so like yellow and green, and it gives it a pretty amazing depth, I think. That from a distance you can't really pick out. And it just makes it have more of a again, just a depth.
Hello?
Oh, I missed completely. Jesus. That it doesn't look flat. It looks like it's wonderfully textured stone. This I'm gonna put down some moss.
Don't think
Really?
you could just
Gee, I
vanish in the shadows again, Sexy boy. I see ya.
wasn't even making any noisy footsteps. He was sleeping with his eyes open, I swear. What a bastard. Yeah, that's right, curl up and die. I put you back on your bed. Where you should be sleeping. But you weren't, because you're a bastard. I have 66 Broadhead arrows, I should be using them on people. Said the murderer.
Is that you, Kevil?
No, I am not Kevil, I am Garrett. Who is Kevil, though? Does he regularly sneak into the rooms of, unsuspecting people? Do I have a key that goes to this? Yes, I do.
Please, don't hurt me.
I'm not. I'm just knocking you out. It's definitely not painful. Look at that dead-eyed stare as I... Yeah, she's definitely asleep. Definitely. Definitely not just dead with her eyes open. Little attic area, I guess? Oh, money, thank you. I got more than enough money. This looks like the front entrance area. Yeah, fire and air, so this is the overlooking part of the... This is kind of a bad overlook. Like, you can't really see much because of all the rooftops and the big wall and kind of poor planning on their part. Huh. Oh, I was like, why is there a door on this side? Because there's freaking... Yeah, I'm smart. I know how buildings work. Although, to be fair, I was in the Constantine's Manor. Sorry about that. There was a bit of a technical hiccup there.
There is a disturbance.
Disturbance in the back of your head. Don't look over here. You saw nothing. Nothing up there. Oh. Bonk. Money. Guard on that side. I'm going to remember that. So I don't get beaten up. Can I... How do I take out these guards? I'm kind of well lit. He's walking this way. I don't think he comes over here. If he does, I'll hit him. I don't think he comes this way, I say, as he comes over this way. Well, that makes my life easier. There's just one guard in the corner. Ooh. Try to get in the shadows over here. Okay. If I move quickly enough, they won't care. What's this say? So like we once were... Oh, I already read this from a earlier thing. He's just randomly grumbling to himself. Fine by me. Oh, this is the library that I was in. Oh, can I use a key? Yes, I can. Oh!
Is someone there?
So can I put these out?
Quiet enough now. Hello.
Nope. Cannot put these candles out. Funny enough. So... You definitely heard, yeah, you heard that. So let's sneak up behind him.
Don't worry, I'll find you.
Found you. And money. Kind of a big meeting hall for these folk. Assuming this is a meeting hall. I still need to find the jeweled reading glasses from the central library. Lower library. Central. This is the central library in this area here. Where are those reading glasses? Is it this? No, I already read that. Okay. Must be hidden somewhere. Hidden compartment. Hidden something. Just hidden to me, and I don't like it. I want my money. Give me my money. Don't see anything up there. Obvious door I need to figure out how to open. I hit this? No. It's flat texture. This is the library. Where are these spectacles? Nothing over there. I already checked these rooms. That secret door must be it. That very obvious secret door. I have no reason to believe otherwise. Where else would you hide your precious, jeweled, fancy spectacles? There's got to be a switch. There has to be. Somewhere. Hidden. Find something. Under these. No. No. I mean, come on. I can smack it. It's around here somewhere. There's got to be a switch. There has to be a switch. That's how secret doors work. I don't see anything on top of the bookshelves. Oh, let's don't get caught on the bookshelf. There we go. Okay. This gets curiouser and curiouser. I don't see any... Oh! Aha! A switch. Aha! There we go.
This will make any fence crack a smile.
I knew it. Dual doing glasses. Excellent. And I have the air key, so now I can go to the air tower. Presumably they have the fire key. And then from the fire key, boop, boop. Airtime. Ooh.
Is this a vision?
Is this a pigeon? No, it's a blackjack on your forehead. Ah, this is our first time ever getting a gas arrow. They are like fire arrows in that they travel in a straight line. But instead of exploding and being very loud and unstealthy, what they do is knock people out with a puff of gas. So it's basically a long-range blackjack. They are super rare, very expensive when you are able to buy them. So you use them very carefully.
Is this a vision? Do not flee.
Ow. Stop it. Stop it.
Turn to the eternal.
That sucked. Oh, Jesus. Stop it.
The shadows reveal your cowardice, intruder.
I'm not a coward. I'm frail.
The earth will protect me. The earth will protect me.
The earth will protect you. I thought you were an air mage.
Unharmed, foolish one. I shall return with others, rogue.
Get back
An
here.
intruder stop.
I am unharmed. Well, now you're dead. How's that for unharmed? Then again, I took a beating myself, so who am I to talk? Okay. Fancy lifts. Oh boy.
So, I warn you, do not take up arms against.
I don't listen to you. I take up arms against whomever I please. Anything over here? Yes. That is a speed potion. Oh boy. This looks fun. Oop. Okay. Okay, we're on it. Jump on that. Going up. Okay. Quick save just in case. Oh boy. Going back down, I guess? Okay. Okay. No. Hook on. There we go. Where does this go? Oh, okay. Quickly unlock that. Too late. little too slow. Okay, well, at least we have our way back to the central tower. Just have to wait. There we go. These moving objects sometimes are a little weird and funky with the physics, especially with the way that the sides are angled. If you try to mantle onto them, sometimes you'll like your hitbox will like insert itself into it, and it's hard to explain, but it's not good, and you can end up taking a bunch of physics damage that you do not want to be taking. I love these like air crystal. No, let me in. Damn it. These like crystalline walls. I love that in old games. When in old games you'd have like these textures of like realistic things, but because it's so low res, like it just has that charm of there we go, on it. That charm of just that old style graphics. They're just really good at, I think. They were able to do so much with so little. Okay. Okay. Oh, boo. Have to move them both down and then quickly get to it. Fire key. Okay. Just in time. Save again. Get on the elevator carefully. There we go. Not really a puzzle, just a lot of waiting for elevators and pulling the levers to bring the thing down. But I guess they're just working with what they had. I meant like the devs, not the. I'm sure the air mages are doing their best, but no, I meant the devs of this game. You know, this engine isn't really built for puzzles, I would say. I knew it. I heard a faint whistling sound.
All right, I hear you. Come out in the open at once.
Boop. Me stumbling into a door that's trying to close itself. Why did the door kind of close itself?
Right? No, of course you're not all right. Sorry.
I love that voice line. He's so worried about his friend.
You topper.
Okay. Now, it's just the fire one to go. So we go all the way back down. Get to fire one. And then hopefully, after that, we can go back up the central tower and complete our mission. get that Earth Talisman. Okay. I'll drink the speed potion to make things more expedient for myself. Ah!
I stand unscathed. The force of the... He strikes as a dying wind.
Well, that took care of it. Nobody saw a thing. Okay, fire. Fire key.
I shall walk the path to my return to the eternal fire.
Boop. I did not time that boop with the hit properly, but I don't care. To Adept Al-Hayr, Lieutenant Scarl disobeyed Captain Regalios's specific orders and ventured into the Tower of Fire. Needless to say, he was ill-prepared to deal with the trials of flame and lava that await all entrants. The charred corpse was brought to the laboratories where it will be put to good use. Jesus. The fire can cleanse us, but it is not for the commons. See to it that this incident serves as an example to the others. Archmage Common Robin. That's a silly name. Common Robin. Oh, okay. Come on, get up the steps. Oh, he can walk in lava. Okay. It's not good. I feel like I don't want to stand on these things.
The sound of an intruder disturbs
What?
the air.
I didn't move. Oh, and I leaned into the... Okay.
You cannot escape.
I know. I'm just gonna test. Yeah, don't step on it. Where are my little toesies? You cannot strike me. Well, you cannot see me. Okay.
The earth will protect me. I should...
Well, now you can return to the fire. I'm sure you'll appreciate that. Careful.
Eternal fire will reclaim you. The earth will protect me.
I am so stealthy. God. Like it's almost unfair how beautiful and stealthy and wonderful I am at this game.
All is not still. You cannot escape.
That was a weird death sound. Ooh. Health potion. I have 7 of these things now.
There
Yeah, of course there's a disturbance.
The darkness will not protect you for long. Something is amiss. I shall return in all. The shadow
Ah.
will not shelter you forever. I am unharmed. The earth will protect me.
Damn it.
An intruder has come.
Yeah. Nope. Yeah. Nope. Stand still. Yeah. Aha. Oh. Nobody made a noise. It was,
You wait till I find you. You must be.
see, no noises. No noises at all. You heard nothing.
Come on up.
You heard nothing. I am slaughtering a lot of people. But you know what? It's my right. It's my right to kill people. So says me and the American government. An 8th health potion. Awesome. We are swimming in health potions now. If I die, that is very much on me. Oh boy, okay. Can I? Oh, that crystal there is preventing you from crouching on top of it, I bet. Unless... No, it is. Okay, quickly move. Move again. I'm watching out of the corner of my eye to see when the colors are changing. Okay. Quickly.
Now for the talisman.
Yes. Now for the talisman. Save. We're making wonderful progress. And nobody was harmed in the process. Nobody at all. At least nobody that we know about. Okay. Treasure key.
It's true he has returned. We must be ready. Rough waters lie ahead. Many will not survive. We must try to redirect the current.
Try as we might to retrieve the talismans, the prophecy is an ocean returning to shore. Little we can do to prevent it, and prepare for its arrival.
Dry and dead is much of the city. The sun will oppose and the conflict will end in flames.
It's the way of things. Civilizations will burn into the earth, so that it may give life to the next.
Winds of progress always head towards the grave.
Soon, young apprentice, you shall grasp the truth of it. I shall build shelters from the winds, heal the countless waters.
Okay, that was ominous.
The vast
Oh.
earth burn eternal fires.
Where are you? I know you're here. Ah, Jesus. If you lean into like doors sometimes and then stop leaning, it'll like catapult you in a weird direction sometimes. Money. There we go. Grabbed it through the wall somehow.
Wind blows, fire burns. Who trouble?
Can you move, please? Jesus. Getting in my way. You go down there. You also go down there. That's what you get for getting in my way. I'm sure they're fine. Loot. Loot, loot. Don't grab that. Because this feels like a trap. Can I get up there? Oh, almost. I bet there's nothing up there, but I just want to see if I can. Come on. Get to us slightly. Nope. Aha! There is nothing. In fact, they didn't even add in sound effects for these textures over here. Okay. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many are there? 8 old men up in a tower. Are 8 of them up here? Okay, let's start at the door. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them up here. 8 old men. Oh, only 1 with power. Turn away from the hand with the sword. Count 7 and find your reward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hope this is it. It is. Aha! You cannot best me with your puzzles. I'm too smart for that. The goblin will always get its treasure. And now... don't kill any of the servants, haven't done that. And just get to the bottom. Go through the sewers. Let's see. You all can see I have 2,512 gold total. That is quite wonderful. Quite a good haul. Did you guys survive the fall? No. Well, you tried your best. I figured your earth would shield you, but it would seem that your various vertebrae did not survive the impact, so that's a real shame. These guys survived the fall. They're wearing armor. That might cushion them. No, that's a corpse. That's a corpse. Okay, well, their bodies are intact. They have that going for them, right? I definitely didn't commit various murders. The Hand Brotherhood will definitely not be coming after me after this incident. I mean, to be fair, I don't think any of them know I did it. Bunny hop my way through the water. And that should trigger the end. Ta-da! Let's see our stats. We got, hey, only missing 300 loot. That's pretty damn good. Took a little over an hour. That's pretty typical for these missions. They usually take about an hour. I did get a flying knockout, unfortunately. I did get 56 total knockouts. That's a lot. Jesus. Okay. Killed 15 people. That's unfortunate for them. Yeah, we're doing a pretty good job. So yeah, that's one down. We've got the Talisman of Earth. We've gotten these hints at some kind of prophecy, that some sort of storm is coming. Those creepy statues in the library are mentioning something about my downfall and my greed. I'm sure that's not going to be some sort of blatant foreshadowing that you guys, all of you attentive viewers, have probably noticed already. I'm sure plenty of you are already making theories in your head of, I wonder who the villain is. Well, keep it to yourself. don't spoil anybody. But I do like that it's being very slowly drip fed to you right from the very beginning of the game, and it's not very blatantly in your face. It's enough that you feel smart for figuring it out, I think, in my opinion. At least I felt smart when I figured it out when I played these earlier missions before the ending of this game, and I was like, oh, that makes so much sense. Oh, there's the little Easter eggs here and there. Oh, there's this and that, and now it all makes sense. Okay, that's just me. Maybe I'm just a fool and I'm not good at noticing things. I'm sure some of you guys have already picked it up ages ago. But yeah, that's one down. There's 3 more to go. These next 3 missions are pretty okay. One of them is my second favorite mission, second to the sword. The other 2 are decent. One of them is definitely more of the Tomb Raider-y type, less focused on stealth and more focused on exploration. And the other one is definitely way more focused on stealth. It's a little difficult, but pretty good once you get a hang of it. And then once we get all these talismans, we'll be able to go back for the eye, and I'm sure that'll be super easy. I mean, just a creepy talking magical stone called the eye floating in a cathedral that's full of undead. I mean, I'm sure we'll just waltz in, grab it, and waltz back out. It'll be no problem. Obviously, clearly, all of you who doubt me and think I will die, you are wrong, and I hate you. But all of you who believe in me, I love you all, and thank you so much for coming again, and we will continue our adventure next time. Bye.